Hey guys, um, I'm short SGLB. My average is 850. Of course, small size, and as you can see here, it's having this little consolidation. It tried to push many times. We have sellers there. As you can see, okay, so I'm gonna add it there. Just added more size, but I didn't give filled in all the tiers I wanted. So I'm back to green on the trade. So I'll try to place my stop at 9. So if it goes above 9, I'll be losing 39 cents. So that should be my stop. 9. If it reclaims 9, that's my stop. But I don't think this is gonna reclaim 9 simply because we are on the backside mode, and so we don't have lots of buyers interested in buying this. And so potentially we should see this fade all the way, maybe to 7, maybe to 750. So I've been watching this one for almost 3 hours now. So it's trying to bounce off that descending resistance line. It's holding that. So should be mindful of the fact that just a couple of minutes ago it did the same thing, then it pushed on very extreme volume, and so we should be mindful that it doesn't do the same thing and go above high day. So that's the level we need to be careful of. So let's see if this can really break this $8 mark. Yes, we have lots of selling. We don't have lots of buyers, as you can see here, and we have lots of red on the tape. Now some people are trying to buy the bounce, or some people maybe are averaging down, but the thing is we are below the VWAP. The VWAP is at 840. So the first thing is we are on the backside. The second thing is in the last 3 hours we have the volume declining, and now we are below the 9 moving, the 21 moving average, and we are below the VWAP. And so if this $8 mark breaks, we should expect lots of selling. This is an area, this is what we call confluence. Confluence is an area where many important levels meet. So if we have lots of people placing the stop losses based on this descending resistance line, because they still believe that if this can really hold above that descending resistance from the day, this has lots of chances to repeat the same thing it did here and it did here. And also we have lots of people placing their stop losses just below this low, and also we have people with stop losses below this line here. Like below this line. It's not perfect. Okay, so this is let's say the first 1 minute candles make a new high at 25, at 26. Let's see if we'll have buyers at 26, 27, 30. As you can see, we don't have buyers there, so I'm short more. You see, we just made the first 1 minute candles make a new high, and there were no buyers, simply because we have the stock is below the VWAP, and we just dropped a lot. Trying again at 26. Let's see, 26. Do we have buyers? Now it faded again. It tried to go above 26. It failed. Let's see again. Let's wait again for the next. So the low of this candle was 808. So the thing is, now longs are not interested in this anymore because it has just shown that this thing is not going to squeeze the shorts. Because here we had lots of opportunity to squeeze the shorts, but then when we fell, when we dropped like this, that's it. People are just looking for the quickest opportunity to exit, to sell. And so if this pushes and we don't above 26 and we don't have buyers there, we should add more size, because we are on the right side. We are trading with the trend. The trend here is our friend, and it is not the friend of longs anymore. We are in the backside. So 26, I want this to go above 26, 27, 28, 30 and show weakness. And that's where even the longs, the stubborn, the patient longs, that's where we'll give them. It's like the final blow, the final signal that this thing is not really going any higher. And so far there is a battle fought at this level, and the tape it's a battleground, and as you can see we have all selling, lots of blood. The shorts are killing it, and the longs, they try to, it's like plow, it's like the seeds of nature, of love, green, cultivate some goodness. But the shorts, they want blood. So the level there was, so 25 is the high of this level. Wow, if this breaks, we have lots of stop losses, lots of people. It's like, okay, so we're trying to go above that level there, 26. Just couldn't push above that level anymore. Even so, we have a 15,000 shares seller at 20. This is very nice to see for shorts. Another 17,000 shares seller. And as you can see, it's slowing. The tape is slowing. Another big seller here, and somebody just bought, maybe covered. No, it's still there at 22. And so this guy is scaring the buyers. So we have some bidders there. Do we have buyers at 16? Yes, we have some buyers. So we have a bid at 16. Now that 16 is gone down, as you can see, somebody is selling. Alright, so I guess this is the moment we're going to break. So below 808, okay, I'm adding there more, as you can see that flash down. So I want this to break this descending resistance line. So now I give it more time. I need to see, will we have people come in and start buying at 8? So far we have people buying at 8, but can they, I mean, fight? You see this 8 is holding so far. See all that bid, all that bid is being sold into 10,000 shares buyer, and they sold into him. So now we just reclaimed that's 8 again, and so we have some bidders stepping into the plate. So we wait for them to be slaughtered. In fact, I'm really sizing up. So the first 1 minute candles make a new high on this is 813. So we need to look at the character, at the nature of the break of the 1 minute candle to make a new high. On the 5 minutes, it really looks very ugly. As you can see, it's trying to hold this low here at 87, but I don't think that's gonna hold. You see that bid? It's a huge bid, and maybe it has invisible tiers, so it only showing this, but maybe it has more. But you see, we have very huge sell orders going through. I wish you saw that, like 25,000 shares sellers. This is becoming too extended to the downside. The moment I see a bidder, I'll just cover. So I just covered there at 70. Was a good trade. Very nice trade.